flying?
Go Peterson.
Sorry. Hey, what's
Nice
up?
to see you again, buddy.
Yeah,
Good.
it was quite the endeavor.
If someone's using yellow armbands, we would love to know who it is. It's something that's new
Yeah,
to
that's
us.
that's concerning. Things have been pretty good in that regard, at least in my recent memory. Troubling that it's becoming a trend again.
As I said earlier, that Daniel feller and his friend, I would not be surprised if someone just paid him something to do something like that. Because when they blew up a big hole in the courtyard over there and threw all the shit around and took all the cars and so on
Bye,
and
miss
so
you,
forth.
love you.
He left a note saying that Blackthorn paid him, but when Pete was here,
Paid who? Paid who?
the Blackthorn paid Daniel to do that. And when Pete was talking with Mike, I don't know, an hour ago at this point, that was not the case. I mean, do we trust Mike? No, not at all. He doesn't even know who Daniel is, but no idea. I wouldn't trust that bunch. They'd probably do anything to gain anything. They're the type of people to do that.
Did you log off, Pete?
No, we can round them up.
An hour and a half past my
take
bedtime, and
care
I
of
have
that.
I've like
That's
a
not good to
huge
hear,
day.
and I certainly don't appreciate any of these shady backdoor dealings with the banditry. So
Yeah.
we'll have a word. Knock on their door. They'll oblige.
Daniel and Donnie, they live in a double brown house in Belota. Right next to the Legionary's house, which is kind of suspicious to me, but I'll leave my suspicions to myself.
Lots of mingling in that part of the South. There's a lot of cohabitation required for survival. A lot of enclaves and groups of people leaning on each other for mutual support. But if they have anything to do with the Legionnaires, that's something I can definitely find out too. They're not shy, with me at least.
All right.
Well, sorry to come at you a little bit. It's good to clear that up.
No, I understand it. I don't want anyone mucking up Pusta. I totally understand it.
If we saw someone doing stuff like that with an orange armband, we probably would go to your house and ask the same question.
So do you guys have somebody named Jury with you then?
No, that name is.
That was.
foreign to me.
I think she's asking about Yuri.
Oh yeah, Yuri. Why?
So Yuri is with you.
Yeah, what's up? What
They're
did
the
Yuri
person taking down our posts.
do? Oh.
If you guys are talking about that, I mean, yeah, that's been mainly me and Yuri. I'll be honest. I've been a big part of that too.
What? Why are you just saying this now? I'm sitting here fucking grilling your goddamn leader, and you omit that? That was what I fucking asked about.
I mean, I just came in here, man.
Oh. Okay. Alright, my apologies. Well, alright, so what's up with that, my man?
Well,
why do you feel like you can do shit on your own like that? Is that something you knew about?
Yuri left a note for you guys.
Moment of it, but not a current one.
Yuri originally left a note for you guys, kindly asking for you guys to take it down. And
it is our territory.
Yeah, well, it's a safety issue, man. Like people can get hurt running into those things.
Hey, would you like to talk about a fucking safety issue, my friend? You know what's a safety issue? Humvees coming down my street, robbing my citizens, running wards over, shooting my brothers, outpouring with men with guns while we're trying to sit down and harvest and feed the people who come through. That's a safety issue. You know what's a safety issue? Going against your fucking leader and making actions of your own, affecting people other than you and other than the people close to you. You know who the posts affect the most? The town that they're protecting. I'm sorry that it disrupts your loot run on the other side of the geopolitical
That's not what
sphere
it's
of which
about,
you live
bro.
in.
It's about running into the dude. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that a couple wooden posts are gonna stop that from happening in any way, shape, or form. All
It
you're doing is
has.
hurting people.
It has brought a massive amount of protection and less so protection detection. When we get even the fraction of a minute, if we get a 20-second head start and warning on the attack, we can disperse a little bit and give us that inch of recovery. And in any case, I don't have to sit here. You know what I don't have to do? I don't have to sit here and fucking make this argument to you. The fact is, it's my damn home, and you're not going to come in and make these changes. And then when I'm upset about it, you get upset about the defense of it. This is asinine.
Yeah.
This is asinine. We have had enough
mean-
shit to
Okay,
deal with
okay,
than
let's-
than my friends coming in and tearing our shit down, and being dodgy about it.
Yeah, I just have to say, for my personal attestation, I have been hit multiple times by cars flying through town. So I'm just trying to
Well,
minimize it happening to other
getting
people.
shot.
Okay, listen.
Is
getting
it
attacked
506? Is
daily.
it 506 still in
Okay,
this?
we can settle.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah, listen.
It's
We can settle
multiple
something.
people.
we
So okay, hold
understand.
up. Listen, listen.
calm down,
listen.
man.
Let me explain something to you, man. Listen. All we got, the only information that we got out of those posts is Yuri talked to one of y'all citizens. I don't remember what his name was. One day when we drove by it, and he told us that one of y'all saw us driving through town and decided to put the posts up or something to stop the car so that you could rob us. That's the report that we got. And you know, it might be your territory, but again, we were watching out for safety. We may have gotten wrong reports.
Oh.
I didn't know that posts were up to protect your people in that way.
Go ahead.
We did leave a note kindly asking for it, and the main reason we decided to act was because the response was extremely disrespectful to us as well. So that's
Are you
kind of
talking about
Who?
Kane's note? Because he's not very literate, and I think he miswrote that note. He specifically told me he meant to say drive slower, not
yeah. That's what
not faster. But we were
yeah.
out of
So
paper.
we kind of took that a little disrespectfully when Yuri had very kindly, like I don't think Yuri was disrespectful in his note to you
You
guys.
took it disrespectfully when we were questioning why people were talking about our territory and how we act in our territory and what we do with our land.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah,
I understand that the situation is escalating. We need to, let's Santiago. Let's calm. It's in some sort of way their territory. I'm not defending anybody, but it's their territory. We're guests. Okay. So again, we need to settle. Okay, we can work something out. I understand that you guys are frustrated about the situation, but we need to figure out a middle point. Again, we respect your area. Again. But again, we can't be punching or going through this situation. Okay, I'm sorry. But
Well,
I
it's simple.
can,
If he doesn't
I
like
can
the
hear-
barricades, he can go around town. Doesn't have to go through. He can go around.
Yeah, again.
There are other paths.
Yes, but we need to settle. All right, Santiago, come on. Like, we don't need all this argument and on this. We have a lot of it on our plate already, and I'm stressing about it. And again, we need to settle. Okay, like we can do something. Let's not get hostile here. Okay, I can sense it.
And on top of it, what you said is if those things are actually protecting you, because our understanding of them until this point completely different. So
Yeah, I don't
Again,
know
it
who
is-
told you that, but it sounds like
Yeah.
the people who used to be our citizens who backstabbed us and left. So
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
it is
well,
a
those
problem
guys
lot
of
of
were
things.
those guys were
miscommunication,
liars.
and we need to work that difference between us. But let's not, let's not escalate the situation. So, okay.
Yeah. Today was already been
Yes.
like a complicated day, so
Yeah,
another
no, I understand that
another-
completely.
another
You-
big
you-
problem like
yeah,
this.
You gotta understand
It's
that
not like anyone here wants.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta understand that we just got shot from, and I understand you guys
No, you're
got shot
yeah,
too.
yeah, we get that.
Yeah. So again,
We
I
had one of our citizens get shot, so we'll keep an eye out for somebody
I-
false flagging for you guys.
I don't know if this means anything to you guys, but after knowing, what the posts are there for, I will be the first to apologize for being disrespectful towards your territory in that way.
No, you're good. Yeah, like I said, we just came here to clarify. I know the old man gets a little riled up sometimes. You know, sometimes he forgets important information that I brief him on ahead of time. But I'm glad we were
I
able to talk about
accept
it
your
in a calm
apology,
manner.
Santiago. The issue lies in the fact that you didn't need this explanation to begin with. Follow the chain of command and do things right to stay out of harm's way. We live lives of turmoil and conflict, and we must do what we can to limit that. And you're right. This is completely unnecessary. Shouldn't have had to have this conversation. I'm sorry you left one note and that it was not received well, or there was an additional miscommunication, whatever it was, but it escalated into something that it shouldn't have from that point. There, you can make more attempts at communication. And thank you. And thank you for diffusing the situation. And it's all right.
Yeah, we're always around. I'm always in town. So if you guys ever need anything and you can't find us, just look at the docks, because that's probably where you'll find us. It's the best way to clear up any issues moving forward.
Do we put a note at the dock, or do we still put it at the lighthouse? I don't know if things changed.
Oh, we
considering all
haven't
the
used the
change
lighthouse
that-
in months.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been dangerous
Yeah.
from the hill.
Yeah, Fox has been up there shooting us just about every day, so we haven't really
sorry?
been
Better
up there.
to.
I said 506 has been
Oh.
sitting up there, you know, sniping into
Oh.
town for weeks, so we haven't been up there.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, again, I wasn't involved in that, but I can sense that, you know, we'll respect, and now that we clarified this, we'll respect your rules in your town. It's your house.
Yeah, no,
your
thank
rules.
you.
Right.
I'll definitely make sure to get back on it. And I mean, like I said, they're not there to completely block the roads, just to slow people down a little bit. And as long as you guys announce yourself like you guys had been before I took a break a little bit ago, then you shouldn't have any issues if somebody's in town.
Okay. Yeah.
We will.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
All is well.
Um,
Well, we'll move out of here and let you guys recover and recuperate. But we'll be nearby if we hear trouble. We can come by to help.
we appreciate that.
All right. I apologize for the incredible misunderstanding at this point, but I think we're good now. So.
Yeah,
So
no,
where-
it was great to see you guys all again.
Where should we put the notes?
Yes.
If anything.
Stay strong.
You could just put it on one of the tents at the docks.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Okay.
We're almost there
Alright.
every day.
Alright.
We need to build another note post over there.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you then.
If you'd like a spot just for you as we avoid times of escalation, hide it somewhere in the bar. You could hide it up in the staircase or under the bar itself. Trust me, I'll find it soon enough, and we'd be able to make haste with it.
Okay.
All right. I didn't even think about that one.
What
Keep it
about
Yeah,
the
the
situation
the
about...
bar at the dock, not the bar in town.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was gonna say, well, I came
What
late
page
to
is
the
it?
situation about the people that we're having troubles with.
What
Speak up.
situation?
The people
Sorry?
that we're having troubles with on Balota, Dan and...
I already told him about Daniel and Donnie and the ghosts.
We'll
ghosts.
deliver them. I'll have a word or several with them.
I mean, if you want
And
me to
they
be
may-
there, I can be there. You just tell me when, and I'll be there personally.
If it works out, great. If not, we'll bring him up this way.
All right, noted.
Ah,
I have a pickle. I have a pickle to pick with him, so yeah.
you'll get your chance at their pickle. Don't worry about that. I hate to pester on our way out, but does anybody have a leather kit? I just need some extra tools.
Yeah, sure.
Do you? Okay.
Oh, beauty. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Anybody need this?
Now, I don't mean to even go. I know you guys are on your way out. Just one last question: is you guys still in the prison, or are you just permanently
Yes.
on the up here? All right.
No, no. Eclipse ranks our home is still the prison, and our citizens
okay.
live on the docks. You'll notice. I mean, well, I guess obviously you've been in our ranks for a while, but Kaya was our mayor for quite some time, but she's now my guardian. So she is still the overseer of Komarovo, so still acting in a mayor's sense, but we still have new and fresh citizens moving in and moving out and spreading out. We'll have people heading into Kamenka soon.
Okay.
And we may have to do something about Belota soon if the treachery keeps growing. We'll see. We'll
Alright,
see after
just
the
wondering.
pickles have been dealt with.
Where did pickle come from out of this
I don't
conversation?
know.
I don't know. It's your guy.
Somebody
He's got
had a
something
pickle
about
to
pickles.
pick. I don't know. Now we're
Oh
thinking
yeah,
about pickles.
he's picking
Good,
pickles.
good.
He's picking pickles, and he doesn't know how to talk without a
It's-
pickle.
Stress. A lot of stress.
All right. Anyways, if you guys want to skedaddle, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
Be
Good to
careful.
good to
for
see
the
you, friends.
conversation.
Alright.
Is Poppy still here?
Yeah.
Is she in that room?
I think she
she
left.
They went. They were. I think they left.
Okay, I'll have to catch her later. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting things mixed up.
Crazy, dude. I met Poppy one day before the storm, and
You
I've
ready,
been looking
Chick?
for her all storm long. Today's the first time I saw her.
Wow.
I would say that we need to take defensive position, so...
Oh,
shall
hold
we-
on. Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
thank you.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Should we take defensive position?
I think he's gonna go take a nap.
All right.
No, I think he's just having a little bit of a headache.
Okay, she's napping. And we can move.
We good to
All
go?
right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
And
Good to see you
You're
guys.
welcome.
talk to you
Be
guys later.
safe.